My name is Robert Morris. I'm a paralyzed veteran from Grindstone, Pennsylvania. I'm here at the National Veteran Wheelchair Games. I'm taking part in a Hurl research study.
My name is Stephanie Rigget. I'm a physical therapist and PhD student at the Human Engineering Research Laboratory. That's a joint laboratory between the VA, University of Pittsburgh, and University of Pittsburgh Medical Center. So we're a research laboratory that focuses on improving the quality of life for individuals with disabilities. So most of our studies in the past have been related to wheelchair users and other people with different types of mobility and other disabilities. So we come to the games about every year for about the last 20 years and always bring some studies with us. So this year we have two different studies primarily that we've brought, and then a few different additional surveys and other types of online studies. So the first main study is for individuals who have a spinal cord injury, don't have a history of sleep apnea or other conditions that affect their sleep at night. And people wear activity monitors on their wrists and on both ankles and complete some questionnaires and assess their strength, sensation, and walking if they're able to, and if not, that's okay, we can just skip it. And what we're looking at is the relationship between the movements we measure with the activity monitors and people's mobility and how they get around in their environment. The second study that we brought is a transfer-based study. So we're looking at how people transfer onto a level mat, a higher bench, and a lower bench, and we use cameras to be able to measure their movements. And so while people transfer, the cameras are able to make models of individuals, and so we score their transfers, and we're training the computer to be able to automatically score the transfers in an automated way to match the transfers that we score by hand. So Robert, if you don't mind transferring onto the mat, and the camera systems will be able to track that.
My name is Haley Kulik. I'm a PhD student at the Human Engineering Research Labs. So Rob, whenever you're ready, go ahead and transfer. So what you're seeing on the screen are joint positionings of Robert's body. So what we're looking for during this process is how his joints are moving, and we want to be able to teach these sensors to train transfers. So the more data we collect with these transfer sensors, the smarter they get. It's a machine learning algorithm. So what we're asking Rob to do is switch back and forth between transferring to the bench and transferring to his chair. And that way, while this is recording, the machines will learn his movements, get smarter over time, and then we can develop a clinical tool to be used in clinics. So Rob, whenever you want, go ahead, transfer back. Good job.
So we'll be here every day, pretty much all day through 5, 6 o'clock p.m. up through Tuesday. And we're located in room M113. That's right across from classification and medical in the same hallway of the convention center.
So I've been taking care of these research studies since I've been coming to the wheelchair games. It's a good way to help get technology for people with disabilities, and they can even reimburse you on some of the studies. So it's a good way to spend a little bit of time.